Bill Taylor joining me now. And Bill, you said it earlier, it piqued my interest, some rain in the forecast.
Soaking rains. And
Nice.
I'll tell you, Easties, we need this
We
badly.
do.
You know, October really pacing to be the driest on record, and so we're really looking to squeeze in some good soaking rains before the end of the month. But you know what happens at the end of the month? Halloween. Let's start there with an update on the forecast now that we are in the single digits on the countdown. 9 days until free candy's handed out door to door. And I'll tell you, last year was so hot, right? We should be around 77, 78. We were at 90 last year. 73 started that day. Well, this Halloween 2025, a beautiful Friday night with the highs in the lower 80s. I think trick or treat time, 78 to 70, north breeze. It's looking really good next Friday night. Looking really good outside right now. Mostly sunny skies over Calaveras Lake. Thermometers reading 86. And it feels like 86, but that's going to start changing. Southeast winds have cranked up humidity quickly. Our dew point that started the day in the 30s is now up to 60. Highs today, well, we should be stopping at 80, but we went to 86, 87 Seguin, 88 New Braunfels. Then there were some 90s, in fact, almost mid-90s at Carrizo Springs and Cotulla. And for our almanac from downtown, 88, well, we should stop at 80, and 1933's old record high of 91 stays in place. Now, here's what's interesting. It didn't feel like 68 this morning, did it? It really kind of felt like 58. It was a fabulous morning. Felt so good because the air was so dry. These morning dew points were 30s, 40s. Well, then they started cranking up, and now we're at 60, and we're putting fuel in the tank. Now, there's no rain now, but what's going to happen is this big system out to the west is going to be pulling out east of the Rockies, and once it does, it drags a frontal boundary through. Once it gets east of the Rockies, it's going to start getting the Gulf to feed in the moisture. So a few little sea breeze showers tomorrow, nothing in San Antonio, maybe the same on Friday, but by Friday night with that Pacific front, here it is, 10 p.m. It's going to be a late night event from Fredericksburg through Kerrville and out west to Del Rio, pushing into the city at about 2 in the morning. So I think it's going to be between 2 and 4 a.m. Saturday that we have the best chance of seeing some very heavy rain that looks to start breaking up by 8 and probably out and east of us by mid-morning at the latest. Could get a really healthy deposit with this rainfall. Look at the rainfall total we're expecting, over 1.25 inches in the gauge. And there's a very marginal risk for San Antonio of seeing stronger storms produce some hail, but a 2 out of 5 risk once you get up into San Angelo and Abilene. 14-day forecast because of what's coming in Friday night, early Saturday. Weather impact alert for about that 12-hour window. Tomorrow, 88, nice warm afternoon, and it's going to be a lot more humid tomorrow. Then on Friday, humidity is high. Best chance, again, late night into the overnight. And for the city and metro, I think it's between 2 and 5 a.m. Saturday afternoon, nice, 83, 86 on Sunday, and then another front comes in to wrap up October. And the 30th looks fantastic, as does Halloween.